we've got this mule man. Hello, Bucky.
I don't understand the pun with this guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be.
Is there something about mules and loan sharks that I don't know about? Is that like something in another country?
Yeah, I'm not sure this one. I have actual money tree seeds you can buy from me right here, right now, for the low cost of 30 doubloons. What do you say? This seems legit.
Look at him, he's just chewing tobacco right now. He's not talking, he's just chewing away.
I mean, I guess
Turn his head, just hits a spittoon, ba-ding, just spits in a spittoon. Spittoon.
I guess I can try this. I've got plenty of money. Yeehaw, thank you. I'm so darn excited. I nearly split me breeches. Thanks again. You are now the proud owner of a real rootin' tootin' money seed.
Is that a way of saying that like he like was jumping around but he didn't pull his pants up first and he almost split his pants? Is that?
I hope that's what he meant.
I've never heard of that saying before. Time, spray his pants with your water gun, just in case.
As soon as we're done with the dialogue here. Now, you plant that seed right now, and I'm gonna go... And it's gonna grow into a tree that'll make you more money.
And I will grow into a tree, and I will finally escape this mortal coil. Do it, please.
Do it.
Do it.
I've been waiting for so long. Yeah.
You hesitate for like a second, then he just like donkey horse face bites you in the face. It's like,
How dare you supposed to do it?
just dragging you around by your hair. This is horrifying. Time, you didn't tell me we were playing a scary game tonight. It is cool, actually. My water is kept very chilled.
Magic money tree.
Fool. Wow. I think you had to do this one.
Yeah, I might have, because it looks like I might have to go up there with it somehow. Perhaps.
Get scammed, idiot.
What is the pun for you? Well, it's gonna take its time about it, so I'm gonna get clean it up, I suppose.
I guess I better do my job. Can't believe I spent my smoke break planting somebody's money tree.
Definitely taking its sweet time about it.
Just clean up the whole level. Here he is cleaning up the level and then seeing what the hell that grows into.
Yeah. It might be, like...
Is it normal for the money tree to scream like that? Is it normal for the money tree to scream?
Yeah, that's perfectly normal. They all do that.
They all scream down here, and then you take one coin and it just goes,
Get ready to be very rich. Uh-huh. Yes.
I feel like the other shoe's about to drop. Did you pay him for this, or did he just give it to you?
I paid him like 30 bucks for it. Alrighty, I'm out of here. You enjoy your money tree now. It looks a little bit inflated, actually, on the leaves there, so I'm not sure the legitimacy of this money tree.
I was about to say, I hope it gives you like 20 bucks back. Oh my god.
Oh no, you've been scammed by Bucky.
You shouldn't have gone to the store and bought those gift cards for him, stupid.
I've never actually seen that scam, but...
It happens all the time. I get texts about that all the time. Not the warning, just straight up somebody trying to like cold call me to fall for it. And I'm like, I can obviously tell this is fake. What the hell?
I'm not stupid, whoever you are.
I'm not stupid. You just keep throwing that number around, though. You'll find somebody who is stupid eventually. Don't give up, Pat.
I believe in you.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
There's no such thing as a money tree. You have been tricked. You have to be careful who you buy seeds and other items from. Something seems too good to be true, then it probably is. Hello? Ah, one more for the road.
Wow, it was screaming and I never even got any money out of it. What a scam. What a scammer that fellow was.
Yeah, boo. Kill him. Let's kill him.
Oh my god, time. I don't know if murder is like is an appropriate punishment for scamming you out of like $30.
I worked hard for that $30.
I wonder if they put that like broken bridge there just to make you think you needed to do it.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if he put the broken bridge there just to make you think you needed to do it.
That's a lot of work for a scam. That's a pretty big, like, hunk of wood there.
Well, that's also inflated. Time, are you able to stand on the tree and can you climb things like that? We might have just completely misunderstood.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I can.
You can do neither of these things I said, I'm pretty sure.
It's fine.
Okay, so I saw you got scammed and I put together a couple of Shane cages. If you could find him again and throw him in one of these, we can judge his sins.
This tiny little cage.
We'll just cram him in. I mean, who cares if he's uncomfortable? He scammed you. That
Yeah.
was like $30. You could have bought like, I don't know, like dinner for like a couple days with that.
I could have bought dinner for a couple days with that. Dang.
How come the machines on the first island just accepted all the garbage, but this one has to sort it out? What's that about?
They made them worse.
What? Oh my god.
I'm building a water thing.
He doesn't work for free, motherfucker. You better go donate or something to get those tax credits.
Yeah, I gotta go grab the tax credits, but it's right over here, so. Hello, Scorpion.
I remember that now. You made a giant faucet and then you stood underneath it and the faucet was like, no, stop. No, it's uncomfortable for me. Stop it.
I'm in the desert. It's really dry. I'm thirsty.
And it like blushed really hard and like looked around like, this isn't like excited blush. This is like super embarrassed blush. Please stop. This is really uncomfortable for me.
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
You just put your mouth around it and you like start getting like, you start like swelling up like a cartoon. Remember, time, that you can order seeds on the pignet or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
In fact, it looks like you may have to do that right now.
Looks like you need a tall melon tree seed. I have some if you would like to barter.
We don't barter. We have like cash money now. We don't barter anymore, Kiwi. You should know this.
Yeah, I'll just give you like some doubloons.
You're like the executive of heckin' Tri-State Bank or whatever the fuck they're called in this. NatWest Bank.
NatWest, yeah.
Tri-State in Australia. The Tri-State Bank in Australia. Shouldn't you know that? We abandoned bartering back in like the heckin' Middle Ages.
There is a build point here as well.
We abandoned bartering back in like the ancient Roman era.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we've used bartering. I don't remember how to do it correctly.
I think China's been using like money units since even before that.
Yeah, like a long time. One over here? No.
Ew, says the dried out root.
I don't want that. Whoop.
My natural biome is a desert. This is gross for me.
I'm supposed to look like this.
And then at the tips of all of its branches throws up.
That's weird. I didn't know plants could do that.
I didn't know they could do that, but I guess he is just throwing up pure water, so I guess I'll just go suck that back up and shoot at something else. We're really thirsty down here, though, says the sand, sucking up all the water. We're thirsty, though.
I love water, says the sand. Oh, there's some butterflies. I don't know if butterflies do very well in the desert, but sure.
Well, there are butterflies in California. That's a desert.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, what do I need?
I know that from experience. I'll look up
Let's see, I need desert jewels, snow gems, and crickets.
Many butterfly species can live and thrive in harsh desert environments, according to our AI overview overlords. I bet you feel stupid today.
Yeah, I feel definitely dumber than that AI.
According to desertmuseum.org, there are over 250 species of butterflies in the Sonoran Desert.
Oh.
How hot is the Sonoran Desert?
What do they do when it's not like rainy and there's flowers around?
The Sonoran Desert can exceed 104 degrees and often reach 118 degrees. So there are some hot ass deserts where butterflies just flapping around being pretty.
Yeah, apparently.
They probably like tackle flies and like rip their guts out or something. Time.
I don't know if there are butterflies that do that.
I'm pretty sure some butterflies are predatory, aren't they?
Are they?
Are there predatory? I know that butterflies can bite. I know that.
Can they? I don't think I've ever heard of
Butterfly. Well, I think they just stick you. Time, I am both correct and incorrect because according to our AI overview, there is one species of carnivorous butterfly, meaning that I am technically correct in what I said. It's called the harvester butterfly.
It also could be completely wrong about that and just making it up because it's an AI.
Well, let's go to speciesconnect.com and connect with some species and find out if I'm right.
Blah, 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 blah. Carnivorous Lepidoptera can be divided in 3 types. Cannibals, oh my god, which only consume their fellow caterpillar if there is no plant food. This is caterpillars, though. I'm talking about butterflies. Occasional predators which eat plant food, but sometimes eat insects living in the same habitat. The
Kangaroo.
That thing's fucking myth. Those aren't real. They made that up so that they could pretend that you box them in like a ring as like a gag. Let me look this up real quick. Are kangaroos real?
I don't believe in you. A collective noun for them is a mob, apparently.
That makes sense. They're pretty rowdy.
They are pretty rowdy, I've heard.
Kangaroos. Where's your leopard spots?
What is wrong with that camel?
Or cheetah spots or whatever it is.
Whatever it was. I think it was leopard.
You're going a little too fast for me here, Time. Kangaroos are marsupials from the family macropods, meaning large foot. In common use, the term is used to describe the largest species from this family, the red kangaroo, as well as the antilopine kangaroo, eastern gray kangaroo, and western gray kangaroo. Turns out they're real. Who'd have guessed? Camels. Are those real? I don't know. This looks like somebody AI faked this image of a camel. I don't think they're real.
Don't believe in it. That's fake.
The ones with the 2 humps look goofy as shit, by the way. They look like somebody just took like a like a cookie cutter or something, just sliced out the whole chunk of them. Like, oh.
But they're twice as good at being camels, I guess, maybe.
I don't know. This guy looks like he's pretty awkward walking around. Probably he's uncomfortable. The camel is an even-toed ungulate in the genus Camelus that bears distinctive fatty deposits known as humps on its back. Camels have long been domesticated and as livestock they provide food, camel milk and meat, and textiles, fiber and felt from camel hair. Camels are working animals especially suited to the desert habitat and are a vital means of transport for passengers and cargo. Real convenient when they get that little slot cut out between the humps. They just like put a saddle there or something, like a blankie. You just go ahead and get your secure. You think that's like training wheels for people who haven't ridden camels much? Like you get to go with a double humped camel so that you just like have something to grab onto in case you fuck it up.
I think they do like these big like almost platform things on camels actually.
Like what they do with elephants?
Yeah, kinda. Like smaller obviously, but
like leaders or something on there?
Yeah, I think so. Nice doing business with you. Let's barter again sometime.
Nice doing business with you. I was hoping you'd put like literal flesh in there, but I guess this works too, whatever you put in there. Oh.
Oh.
Fine, I'll abandon it. Jesus.
Okay, let's build whatever this is. It's a rock. What do you need?
I can only do you a rock, so sorry.
Hey, Bionaut, building tip. If you need more litter for building, simply shoot a doubloon into a recycler to get some litter back. That's weird.
No, you're just consider it you're buying that litter back time.
I guess.
I would like to purchase some garbage from you so that I can make a giant garbage boulder. Thank you. So they give you 10 of each.
I'm gonna have more than I need, but I guess I can just put it back in there, so.
Take it. Oh, shoot it right here in my center.
Here, you can have this one too.
Oh, God. I'm out of here.
Oh, it's a bank.
You're not a boulder. You're a Nat West branch.
I did it. First try.
Time.
I did it. First try.
Time. That's amazing how you just did that with your first try.
Need to talk to this guy. What do I need?
You need some poopies, it looks like.
I do need some poop.
Gross.
Oh, it's a...
Booma fruit. I guess you feed that to the kangaroos because
it's a boomerang.
Well, I guess this is an Australian bank that made this game, so.
Yeah. Does it actually boomerang it? It's trying to. It doesn't, like...
It's sort of boom. It kind of rangs a little bit, you know what I mean?
It's a little bit rangy.
It rangs a little. Is that a real thing that people were effective at? I mean, that must have been, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Do they, like, when they throw it, though, do they count on it, like, ranging around and getting them, like, sideways? Or do they, like, just fucking chuck it at the back of their head and kill them?
I don't know.
Like, what's an effective hunting strategy with a rang?
I guess you can look that up, because I don't know.
I guess I can indeed use the power of the internet and find out what our AI overlords have to say about this. How effective of a hunting tool is the boomerang?
Oh, I don't need these.
They are historically effective tools, particularly for hunting smaller game like birds. Fucking get out of here. What do they just thwack them? Like they sneak them and thwack them over the head with it? There's no way they're throwing a rang and getting a bird out of the air. Shut up.
I would be really impressed if they could throw a rang and get a bird out of the air.
I would argue that sounds impossible, honestly.
Whoa.
They could be used to strike a target directly or make it ricochet, and were especially useful at long distances due to their straight flight path. Apparently they don't rang that hard when you're throwing them.
Huh.
According to this, they fly straight if you throw it right. While not always lethal, they could inflict some f***ed up injuries. Especially when used to deliver bone-shredding blows. So if you get hit with a rang, chances are they broke a bone, you can't run away, and then some guy just walks up and starts punching you. Just starts punching you until you're dead. And then they eat you that night. Thank you, Father, for bringing back this kangaroo. You're welcome, son. I punched it to death myself.
After I ranged it a little bit.
After I ranged it, they wouldn't punch a kangaroo to death. They're too yoked for that. Even with like a broken leg, the kangaroo just roll over on its back and just like start punching back like,
Yeah, that'd be a little dangerous, I think.
You see them with like, have you ever seen like those super yoked kangaroos? Like you can see all the muscle definition and shit. They're like, oh my God, even in the gym, I guess. Apparently there was a non-returning type of boomerang, which is I assume what I'm looking at with the handle. Those ones are thrown straight. Ricochet off the ground. What? That sounds like it just happened on its own and they just decided like, yeah, that's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, we did that on purpose, actually. Apparently the purple coins are rupees.
Rupees?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Because you're in a desert?
Hello?
Like how you found yen in the Arctic? Like that's where yen is grown?
Yeah, definitely.
That camel really likes you, Time.
Personal space. Personal space.
He may have a crush on you, be careful.
Giraffe.
It was a dork. Thing's looking like it's about to sneeze on Dr. Grant, you know?
Yeah, that's the kind of animal that did that.
Those aren't real, by the way. Just so you're aware, those are fake. They're made up. Giraffes don't exist. I'm not even gonna Google that. I just know for a fact that nothing has that long of a neck 'cause it'd be dumb.
Yeah, there's no way that could happen.
Look at them. They don't even know what food is. They don't even know what they're doing. But now they're trying to eat the same. Look, they're licking each other. Gross. These things aren't real.
Have you seen them like getting a drink of water from like a river or something? They look really goofy.
Well, they just look goofy in general. So have you seen their long ass, goofy ass necks? They can't do anything without looking gangly. So,
The kangaroos have dollars in them, apparently.
well, because the AUD. I was about to say AUSD.
The Australian US dollar, yeah.
AUDs. They use dollars over in Australia. I wish that the petition to change that to dollary-do would have gone through, though, honestly.
I wish there was a real one that had dollary-do.
Well, the whole reason why Australia wanted it is because of that Simpson joke where they said that Australia had dollary-dos. Can you imagine living in a country where it's like, that'll be $20 dues, thank you?
Yeah.
I feel like every time it'd get like at least a half smile, right?
Yeah.
It's like, dollary do. At least until like a generation later where kids were raised to hear it and it's like, what's so funny about dollary do?
I don't get it. It's just the word for money.
You just hear like an old person in the background just laughing. Dollary do. I wish that he had flown down and just like parked himself in front of it, just sucked all the money out as it was coming.
Just grabbed all of them, yeah. My wallet is so big.
Wow, that's crazy. You must have saved at least, I don't know, 50 sculptulas or something. Take it off!
Yeah.
Anyway, they're hunting boomerangs fly straight time.
Neat.
Why are there like the returning ones like for fun, like as a toy, or are they like for sport?
Sport thing, maybe? Yeah.
Why do boomerangs return? Okay, that's cool. I understand that they'll return, but why do they do that though?
Just for fun, I guess.
Apparently they're used primarily for leisure or recreation. Though returning boomerangs are also used to decoy birds of prey. Thrown above the long grass to frighten game birds into flight. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
And into waiting nets. Non-traditional modern competition boomerangs come in many... Well, I mean, that's competition. They just throw it for funsies to see who's best at it. That's why. For fun, mostly. And to, like, scare things. And to running out in the open where you can, like, net them with your net guns.
I did it.
You love me using this game as an opportunity to do research, says Miles. Well, yeah, I put that to... Oh, my God.
Look, the giraffes are using their long necks to make a ramp up.
Are they? Or is this just a convenient opportunity for me?
Jump onto their backs and then onto the rocks so you can reach the tax builder. Yeah, that's what they call it now. But I gotta go to exchange these AUSDs.
Hold on, I have to go put these AUSDs and convert them into dollary dues, then into US currency. And then into doubloons.
They have to be converted like that.
At least one of these steps is devaluing it at some point.
Hee.
Tee, they say, pooping in the water you just gave them.
Cool, great.
God, animals are stupid. Gross.
Stop making that face while you do it.
No, they're really happy about it. They're comforted time.
I need to get 20 tax tokens, god dang. Blah.
You'll never be able to afford that. Blah. What if I give you 10 so that you can give me halfway through the bridge and then I could just like do a platform jump off of it?
Yeah, I could just jump over that, easy.
This is called bartering. I'll give you 10 for what you want and then I'll get what I want and I think that's a fair price. Ow! You like jump in the center of their neck. Oh!
I think they like whip things with their like, they use it like to whip each other with it or something.
Yeah, they're weirdos. I guess if you have a long neck, you'd want to whip things with it, right? I mean...
Yeah. Like when they fight each other.
I wish they like whip their necks at each other at the same time, but they like crack their skulls and just fell over dead. Just to show how stupid evolution can be.
Goodbye. And he just blows up there.
Oh my god. Hey, Bionaut. New voice today. New Trash Blaster upgrades are available in my store. Check them out next time you visit.
Maybe someday I'll offer you some new voices.
Maybe someday I'll write down what the fuck my voice is supposed to be so I can look at it before I start saying things.
Another inventory slot.
Wow, that's crazy.
Neat.
Bigby bot engaged. I wish that he went a little too low and then like he landed on the crate and like broke the bottom half of his robot. Oh. Then it fell over sideways, but tried to like jet away anyway, but it was broken, so it started spinning in place. Ah.
I was gonna say it like shoots off and just like ricochets off these rocks.
It like bounces all over.
It's actually in here. I know they had the... Oh, that's right. It was hats and paint, I think.
Just stuff. If you want to pretty up the little animals you find.
Yeah.
You can give them a Harley Quinn little hat there. That's what it's called now, forever.
This thing's got some range on it. Dang.
It's also got a lot of salt down there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be drinking this.
It's fine. I'm fine.
It's also grainy. I think there's a lot of sand and there's just mixed into the water.
This is the minerals that you need.
Should I have to chew when I start sucking out of a cup? Should I have to chew when I suck things out of a cup?
Yeah, you're just getting your minerals. It's fine.
The response should have been like, you shouldn't be sucking things out of a cup.
I got my sippy cup.
Oh, I got my sippy cups. I nuck on it.